Growth. It's what we all want. It means doing what it takes, getting up every morning and making it happen. And we couldn't agree more. Because your success is our success. At Morris Bank, we're banking on you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm very glad to have with me our dear friend of the TV station. Your church has been on our station for many years.
A long time.
Mary Crowson, and you love music, don't you?
I do. It's my privilege and honor to work at Pine Forest. Been there about 15 years, and now today we're going to talk about the Dublin Lawrence Arts Council.
Yep, so arts in general, music goes with it, but you are the president of the Dublin Lawrence Art Council, so you've worked your way right on up, haven't you?
Well, I was honored when they asked me to serve. We've got a group of almost 30 volunteers on our board and a great executive board, and we just want to do our best to offer quality music, fine arts, classical music especially, to the community and improve the quality of life in our wonderful Dublin area.
And y'all do a wonderful job. There's no doubt about that, but we got a lot going on this year, and I think you have actually doubled the events that we've got going on.
We have indeed. Last year we had 4 concerts. This year we've moved it up to 8. And with a partnership with Theatre Dublin, we have had a great relationship over the years using the theater, and this year we've got a cooperative relationship. They're providing 2 additional programs that are not music, but still great programming. And we're excited about our upcoming year with the 10 events that we do offer.
Wow. What a great venue. We were talking off camera a moment ago. Of course, growing up in Dublin, this was the Martin Theater, and I'll tell you, it did not look like this.
I can imagine, but they have done a wonderful job restoring it, and it's just a beautiful facility.
I can't believe how long the Arts Council's been around, actually before you was born.
Well, that's right. That was another thing we were talking about. Back in 1963, some forward-thinking, community-minded people wanted to bring quality classical music to town. And then another group also started a concert series. So for over 50 years, they joined, I think, back about 2000 maybe, and maybe before that. But here we are over 50 years later, still working together to offer great things to our community.
And you just had a concert a couple of weeks ago. I was telling you, I've heard nothing but great reviews. I know they had a cancellation, but tell us about the concert you already had.
I would be happy to. The U.S. Air Force Brass and Blue had a cancellation at the last minute. We had applied, as in a lot of government things, you go through the hoops, but it was well worth it. A group of about a dozen fine professional musicians came to town, put on a concert, everything from classical to patriotic to spirituals, and we had a great turnout for that, especially for our veterans, but we sure hope to have them back. That was a great bonus for our season.
And usually the kickoff is coming up here, the Atlanta Pops. That's usually your kickoff, and they've been coming for, I'll say, many years without trying to lock in on a year, but they've been coming for a long time.
They've been coming for a long time. It originated with the Allgood family, and we were so blessed to be able to offer that. It was so popular that we've kicked off our season for as long as I can remember with the Atlanta Pops. It's a great season opener and usually a sellout crowd. And it will be on Saturday, September 12th at 7:30.
And that's one of the great things about our community. Me growing up here, people like the Allgood family, we can go down a long list, but they support things like the Arts Council that sure does improve our quality of life, doesn't it?
Oh, exactly, exactly. And it's nice to have the community support, whether it's through our corporate memberships. You can buy an individual membership, but what really helps us to be able to continue our programming is upping the level of membership And we saw that again as we offered our Young Artists Series Showcase, where we gave out scholarships, and we did that through the generosity of folks in the community and businesses.
Mm-hmm. Now, I know you have a Facebook page, which is the latest, greatest thing. You have a website. I want you to tell me about that, and also tell us how we can become a member of the Arts Council.
I would love to. Our website is www.dublin-lawrencesartscouncil.org. Mm-hmm. And make sure you get the hyphen in there. On our website, we have a listing of our events for the year. We have about one a month, thanks to the partnership with Theatre Dublin. That is all listed there, as well as our Young Artist Scholarship application for the upcoming year, and the levels of membership. An individual ticket for the whole year is $45, which, when you think about the involvement in the community and what we have to offer, that is just a very small price to pay. If you want 4 tickets, an even better deal is to do the $150 membership, which includes 4 tickets, which is actually cheaper than buying 4 tickets. You can go up to $300, which is 6 tickets, $500, 8 tickets, and if you contribute $1,000 in a gold membership, that's $1,000 or more, and we would love to be able to talk to anybody interested.
Wow, absolutely. And the website is on the screen there. We'll leave that up for a few moments, but log on there and find out what the Arts Council is doing. Tell us how else do you need volunteers? What other kind of jobs in the Arts Council could people that's got time to volunteer could help?
Sure. Our board of directors can always use volunteers. The main thing is you need to be a ticket holder, a member of the Dublin-Lawrence Arts Council. We're always looking for ideas for programming. We do not traditionally repeat programs from year to year. We do bring back groups that are popular, but not necessarily annually, except for the Atlanta Pops. Because of our partnership with Theatre Dublin and their concession stand, we've got a great offering for snacks and stuff. So the main thing that we're looking for is folks to join the Arts Council and just support us by attending.
Okay, tell me about the executive board members. So when we see y'all around town, we can just flag you down, go ahead and write you a check, and join the Arts Council.
Sure. Our board members are listed on the website, dublin-lawrencesartscouncil.org. Our executive board is myself, the president. We also have Patricia Nuss, who is in charge of programming. We have Dahlia Allen, who's in charge of our publicity. Our membership is Debbie Newman and Suella Mullis. And then we have in charge of hospitality Jim Thompson and Kathy Christian. We have Harriet Claxton, everybody knows Harriet,
Absolutely,
as our parliamentarian. And then our concert chairs who actually do the logistics are Michael Dukes and Richard Horn.
Okay. And it is such a great value. You mentioned earlier, and I want to stress this, but even though y'all double the events, you didn't double the price, did you?
We did not, and we hope to keep the ticket prices very affordable. I know some folks are on a limited income. Some folks are young families that have to make decisions on how they're going to spend their money. Not all folks have that kind of challenge, but for those who do, we want to try and keep it affordable so that we can make it available to everybody.
Okay, we encourage everybody to join the Dublin-Lawrence Art Council. Y'all do a wonderful job, and before we go, we got to stress, we want to pack this house for the Atlanta Pops, don't we?
We sure do. And let me also say that we, over the years, and again this year, offer free admission to students to any of our events. Our 8 events, the Theatre Dublin may have a little bit different price structure for their 2 events, but we love to have college students, high school, even younger. So please bring out the kids, or if you've got a driver's license, come yourself and enjoy any of these great things.
What a great way to encourage the arts for young people. So
Exactly.
Great idea, whoever come up with that. But one more time, the date and the time on the Atlanta Pops.
Certainly. September 12th, Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Get here early to get a great seat.
Okay, right here at Theatre Dublin. Mary, thank you very much.
Thank you. It's my pleasure, James.
Okay.